We are the Real Bravado Network, and we're Black folks over here who care about our image, okay? But let me say something real quick, okay? Queens do not exist without kings. All of these queens run around here with no kings. How do you call yourself a queen and you don't have a king? We'll get more into that later. But first, our Real Bravado headlines. We have started the Real Bravado Network on YouTube, and we are launching our first streaming show called Have the Conversation. Ain't that something? We will begin talking and taking on issues that are strictly focused on the collective image of Black folks, okay? And over the next 12 months, we're going to answer two questions. One, what have we done to our collective image? And two, can we fix it? Okay. Every month we'll take on a new topic, okay? And we will spend a whole month on that topic. We are here to learn, have fun, chop it up, and then and most importantly, take some steps towards one another, okay? But we can't do any of this without your help. We are asking everyone that is connected to us here at the Real Bravado Network. We're asking everyone that's connected to us on Facebook to help us out. We have a goal before we even launch our first show, which we're going to launch our first show in January. We would like to have 100 subscribers before we even launch our first show, which I think will be an amazing goal to reach, especially since we're just only reaching out right now to the people that we are connected to on Facebook. And the way you do that is just simply hit the subscribe button below on this video. Just hit subscribe for me. It costs you nothing. We're not asking you for any money, not even $1.99, nothing. Just hit the subscribe button. And also another thing you can do to support us, our format on Have the Conversation will be a panel driven format. So we actually need people. We need people every week. And somebody saying every week we need people. You don't have to be the same people, but we need people every week. We want 4 to 8 people every week to join us. Our very first show on Have the Conversation, our topic is, do we have a problem? If you are Generation X and Generation Y, and I'm at the tail end of Generation X, let me tell you something. Guys, ladies, I think we have a problem. So come join us, okay? Participate. Let's have the conversation over here. No pun intended, or kind of a play on our actual title of our show. But we're over here and we're trying to have a conversation that is facts driven. It's not going to be boring. It's going to be fun. It's going to be high energy. And then also the way we're going to engage on our show is going to be very, very different than you see a lot of other engagements. And we're not here to make anybody look foolish or stupid. Now, if you do that on your own, that's on you. We take no responsibility for how you come across. So we are begging you. And yes, I'm using the word beg. I'm a guy, I'm used to begging, to help us out. I think we got something special here because we're trying to do the work. We don't have this expectation that we're going to change the entire Black culture. But those of us that are connected to each other on Facebook, let me tell you something. For years, we've been having these type of conversations just via Facebook, whatever, and just kind of throwing stuff out there and having these discussions and then nothing. Over here, we're actually going to try to do something. We got 2 goals in mind. One, identify. Is there a problem with our collective image? And we're going to get into that on the first show. And then 2, if we do, can we fix it? Okay? How simple is that? And we can do it and have some fun doing it, especially with those of us who somewhat know each other and at least known each other in the past, and for us to all be connected on Facebook on some level. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to wrap this up because I don't want to hold you guys long, and I'm asking you to listen to maybe a 7 or 8 minute video. Okay, so really quickly, guys, we are the Real Bravado Network. We are launching our very first show called Have the Conversation. That's the name of our first show. Where our goal right now is, before we even launch our first show on January 12th, is to get 100 subscribers. That can only happen if those of you that are connected to me and the other people associated with the Real Bravado Network, to go ahead and just hit the subscribe button and subscribe to the Real Bravado Network on YouTube. Okay. When we do go live, we will be going live on YouTube, the streaming channel, and we also will be pushing this out live to our Facebook. So please help us out and subscribe. And then also, please come be a part of the panel, especially the first one. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to have something special for those of you who want to be a part of the panel, especially the fellas. We're going to have something special for you if you're going to come be a part of the panel, okay? So do that. At the end of the video is a way for you to contact us to be a part of the first conversation, which is called, Do We Have a Problem? Generation X, Gen Y, this is for you. Do we have a problem? Also, we will be running specials throughout the year as well. We're going to have a conversation with our daughters. Our daughters, yes, our 18 to 24-year-old ladies. We're going to have a conversation with them. We are also, and we already have it lined up, we're talking to our pastors. That conversation, you guys are not going to want to miss that one, okay? We're talking to our pastors. I actually got a bone to pick with them. So we'll see about that. Okay, I've done enough rambling. It's like 7 minutes or so into this. Let me get out of here. But one thing I want you guys to do for me, okay? I should say one more thing. Listen, when you go out into this world, whether it be at work, around your family, at church, at school, in the grocery store, wherever, before you choose or elect not to extend any grace and mercy, make sure that you don't need any yourself. Okay? All right, I'm out of here.
Let's have a conversation. Hey, yo, let's chop it up, man. Hey, yo, let's have a conversation. Hey, yo, may I interject? It's about time for communal reconnect. Power of the we in some type of context. Working on the us so we can hit up what's next. It's that grown brother, grown sister type of flex. More like soul check, not just collecting checks. Fact, not feelings is what we got on deck. Take the high road, so this here is high tech. Getting to the real, everything that we hitting on. Pull up or sit down, tell me what you sipping on. Reclaiming kinghood, that is what we getting on. Real headlines is what we spitting on. So, hey now, yo, let's have a conversation. Maybe take a sec to talk on what we facing. Only way to change is to change the situation. How about we break bread now and have a conversation? Hey now, yo, let's have a conversation. Maybe take a sec to talk on what we facing. Only way to change is to change the situation. How about we break bread now and have a conversation?